Greetings, history enthusiasts. Welcome back to RobotRay channel. Today, we're stepping into the realm of medieval warfare to uncover the most formidable siege weapons of the era. Join me as we count down the top 10 great siege weapons that dominated the battlefields and shaped the course of history. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible videos. Number 10. The Staff Sling. The Staff Sling, also known as the stave sling or fustibulis, was a formidable siege weapon employed during medieval times. It consisted of a long staff with a sling attached at one end, allowing projectiles to be launched with great force and accuracy. The staff sling was particularly effective at hurling stones, lead balls, or other heavy projectiles over long distances, making it a valuable asset in besieging fortified structures. Despite its simplicity in design, the staff sling proved to be a versatile and devastating weapon on the medieval battlefield. Its ability to deliver powerful blows from a safe distance allowed attackers to harass defenders and inflict damage upon enemy fortifications without exposing themselves to direct danger. The staff sling's effectiveness and reliability made it a popular choice among medieval siege engineers, contributing to its prominence as one of the great siege weapons of its time. Number 9. Byzantine Flamethrowers. Byzantine flamethrowers, also known as Greek fire or liquid fire, were revolutionary siege weapons employed by the Byzantine Empire during medieval times. These devices projected a highly flammable liquid mixture, typically consisting of oil and resin, at high pressure, creating a stream of fire that could engulf enemy ships and fortifications in flames. The exact composition of Greek fire was a closely guarded secret, known only to a select few within the Byzantine military, adding to its mystique and effectiveness. The deployment of Byzantine flamethrowers proved to be a game-changer in medieval warfare, as they provided the Byzantine Empire with a significant tactical advantage over its adversaries. The ability to unleash torrents of fire upon enemy fleets and besieging armies allowed Byzantine forces to repel attacks and secure victories in battles and sieges. The fear and devastation caused by Greek fire further enhanced the Byzantine Empire's military prowess and contributed to its longevity as a dominant force in the eastern Mediterranean. Number 8. Springle. The Springle was a powerful siege weapon utilized during medieval times, resembling a smaller version of the Ballista. It operated on the principle of torsion, utilizing twisted ropes or sinew to store energy, which was then released to propel projectiles such as bolts or stones towards enemy fortifications. Springles were capable of launching their ammunition with considerable force and accuracy, making them effective tools for breaching walls and causing havoc among defenders. Additionally, some springles were adapted to accommodate containers of Greek fire, a highly flammable liquid mixture used by Byzantine forces to unleash devastating streams of fire upon their enemies. The incorporation of Greek fire into springles added a terrifying new dimension to medieval siege warfare. By combining the incendiary properties of Greek fire with the projectile capabilities of the springle, besieging armies could rain down fiery destruction upon enemy fortifications, inflicting chaos and devastation upon defenders. The use of springles armed with Greek fire projectiles was a testament to the ingenuity and innovation of medieval siege engineers, showcasing their ability to adapt and enhance traditional siege weaponry to suit the demands of ever-evolving battlefield tactics. Number 7. Battering Ram. The Battering Ram was one of the most iconic siege weapons of medieval times, designed to breach the sturdy gates and walls of fortified structures. Consisting of a large wooden beam with a metal head, the Battering Ram was operated by a team of soldiers who would swing it back and forth to pound against the enemy's defenses. The sheer force generated by the battering ram could slowly but steadily weaken and eventually break through even the most formidable barriers, allowing attacking forces to storm into enemy strongholds. The use of battering rams in medieval sieges dates back to ancient times, but they reached their peak of effectiveness during the Middle Ages. Armies invested significant resources in constructing and operating battering rams, which often required immense manpower and coordination to wield effectively. Despite the advent of more sophisticated siege weaponry, such as trebuchets and catapults, the battering ram remained a staple of medieval warfare, symbolizing the brute force and determination of besieging armies in their quest for victory. Number 6. Mangonel. The catapult was a formidable siege weapon used extensively throughout medieval times to hurl projectiles at enemy fortifications. Employing the principles of tension, torsion, or counterweight, catapults could launch various ammunition types, including stones, flaming projectiles, and even diseased carcasses, over long distances with tremendous force. These devastating weapons played a crucial role in breaching walls, destroying buildings, and demoralizing defenders during sieges. Catapult technology evolved over the centuries, with various designs such as the Mangonel, Onager, and Trebuchet emerging to meet the specific needs of medieval siege warfare. These siege engines required skilled engineering and precise calculations to operate effectively, making them valuable assets for besieging armies. The sight and sound of catapults launching their deadly payloads struck fear into the hearts of defenders and underscored the destructive power of medieval siege warfare. Number 5. Siege Crossbow. The siege crossbow, also known as the arbalist, was a powerful and versatile siege weapon employed during medieval times. It was a larger and more potent version of the traditional crossbow, capable of launching heavy bolts or arrows with tremendous force and accuracy. The siege crossbow was specifically designed for use in sieges, where its ability to penetrate thick armor and fortifications made it a formidable tool for besieging armies. The siege crossbow played a significant role in medieval warfare, offering attackers a means to target defenders on walls and towers from a safe distance. Its ability to inflict damage upon enemy troops and structures with precision and power contributed to its popularity among medieval siege engineers. Despite the advent of more advanced siege weaponry, such as trebuchets and catapults, the siege crossbow remained a staple of medieval siege warfare, symbolizing the ingenuity and innovation of medieval military technology. Number 4. Siege Tower. The siege tower was a formidable siege weapon employed during medieval times to breach the walls of fortified cities and castles. These towering structures provided cover for attacking soldiers as they advanced towards enemy defenses, allowing them to gain a strategic advantage during sieges. Equipped with ladders, bridges, and sometimes even catapults or ballistae, siege towers enabled attackers to scale enemy walls and engage defenders in close combat. Siege towers were essential assets in medieval warfare, offering attackers a means to overcome the formidable barriers erected by their adversaries. Their sheer size and imposing presence instilled fear in defenders and demonstrated the determination of besieging armies to conquer enemy strongholds. Despite the risks involved in operating siege towers under enemy fire, their potential to breach enemy defenses and secure victory made them invaluable assets in medieval siege warfare. Number 3. Longbow. The longbow was a formidable siege weapon used during medieval times, renowned for its power, accuracy, and range. Constructed from a single piece of wood and requiring immense strength to draw, the longbow was capable of launching arrows over long distances with deadly force. In skilled hands, the longbow could penetrate armor and inflict devastating casualties upon enemy troops, making it a fearsome weapon on the medieval battlefield. Longbows played a significant role in medieval warfare, particularly during sieges where their ability to rain down arrows upon defenders from a distance proved invaluable. Skilled archers armed with longbows could harass enemy troops, disrupt their movements, and weaken their defenses, contributing to the success of besieging armies. Despite the emergence of gunpowder weapons in later centuries, the longbow remained a symbol of medieval military prowess and continued to be used in various conflicts throughout history. Number 2. Ballista. The ballista, a fearsome siege weapon employed during medieval times, resembled a giant crossbow and was capable of launching heavy bolts or arrows with tremendous force and accuracy. Operating on the principles of tension and torsion, ballistas utilized twisted ropes or sinew to store energy, which was then released to propel projectiles towards enemy fortifications. With their powerful propulsion system and precise aiming mechanisms, ballistas were effective tools for piercing enemy defenses and causing havoc among defenders. Ballistas played a significant role in medieval warfare, offering besieging armies a means to target enemy troops and structures from a safe distance. Their ability to launch projectiles over long distances with devastating force made them valuable assets in sieges, allowing attackers to weaken enemy defenses and create openings for assaults. Despite the emergence of more advanced siege weaponry, such as trebuchets and catapults, the ballista remained a staple of medieval siege warfare, highlighting the enduring effectiveness of ancient military technology. Number 1. Trebuchet. The trebuchet, often hailed as the king of medieval siege weapons, was a massive catapult used extensively during medieval times to hurl projectiles at enemy fortifications. Operating on the principle of a counterweight system, trebuchets utilized a large pivoting arm to launch projectiles, such as stones, beams, or even flaming projectiles, over long distances with tremendous force and accuracy. The sheer power and range of trebuchets made them formidable weapons in medieval warfare, capable of demolishing enemy walls, buildings, and morale with devastating effect. Trebuchets played a pivotal role in medieval sieges, offering besieging armies a means to overcome the formidable defenses of fortified cities and castles. Their ability to launch projectiles with precision and power made them invaluable assets in breaching enemy walls and creating openings for assaulting forces. Despite the emergence of more advanced siege weaponry in later centuries, the trebuchet remained a symbol of medieval siege warfare, representing the ingenuity and engineering prowess of ancient military technology. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 great siege weapons of medieval times, each one a testament to the ingenuity and power of ancient warfare. Which siege weapon impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating historical content from RobotRay channel.